Most advisors think their business has a marketing problem or a lead gen problem or a pricing problem. It doesn't. It has an abandonment problem. And I don't mean you abandoned your clients. I mean you abandoned yourself first. And your clients are just downstream of that. I've run over 17,000 coaching sessions with financial advisors. And the pattern is always the same, so let's get into it. Here's what it looks like, and you'll recognize it immediately. You set a commitment. Maybe it's, I'm going to block Friday mornings for prospecting. Maybe it's, I'm going to have a real onboarding process instead of winging it. Maybe it's, I'm going to stop taking every client who walks in the door. Week 1, you follow it. Week 2, something urgent comes up, so you skip it just this once. Week 3, the just this once is now the norm. By week 6, you've forgotten you ever made the commitment. This isn't a discipline problem. Now here's where most coaching gets it wrong. They tell you this is a discipline problem. Get an accountability partner. Use a better planner. Try harder. That's treating the symptom. The real question isn't why didn't you follow through? The real question is, what did you learn about your own word the moment you broke that commitment and nothing happened? Nothing bad happened, no client left, no revenue dropped, the business didn't collapse. So your brain logged a quiet lesson. Commitments to myself are optional. And once that lesson is logged, it doesn't stay contained to Friday mornings. It leaks into everything. Here's the mechanism. And this is the part that matters for your business specifically. The way you treat your own commitments is the template your nervous system uses for every other commitment you make, including the ones you make to clients. You tell a client you'll follow up in a week. Life happens. You follow up in 3 weeks instead. You tell yourself it's fine, the client probably didn't notice. But you've just run the exact same pattern. Commitment, quiet erosion, no consequence, lesson reinforced. I see this show up 3 ways in advisor practices specifically. 1, the onboarding process that exists on paper but never actually gets followed the same way twice because the advisor never held the line on their own process first. 2, the review cadence that should be quarterly but slides to whenever there's time because the advisor never protected their own calendar commitments first. 3, the team member who's clearly underperforming but never gets the direct conversation because the advisor has practiced for years giving themselves a pass on hard conversations with themselves. None of these are client service problems at the root. They're self-abandonment problems wearing a client service costume. Here's why this actually determines how big your practice can get. Every advisor I've coached who's stuck, not struggling, stuck, meaning they've been at roughly the same AUM for 2, 3, 4 years, has this pattern running somewhere close to the center of how they operate. And every advisor who breaks through a plateau does it the same way, not through a new lead gen tactic, through rebuilding their relationship with their own word first. 1, kept commitment, fully kept, becomes the proof point that changes what the brain believes is possible. Then, the next one. Then, it compounds. This is also why so many tactics you've tried don't stick. A new CRM doesn't fix abandonment. A better script doesn't fix abandonment. You can have the best process in the industry and still abandon it in week 3 for the exact same reason you abandoned the Friday morning block. The tactic was never the problem. The relationship with your own commitments was. So here's what I want you to do. Not 5 things. 1, pick 1 commitment. Small enough that you will actually keep it smaller than feels ambitious. And keep it fully for 30 days straight, no exceptions, no just this once. That's it. That's the starting point for every advisor I've worked with who's broken through a real ceiling. Not because the commitment itself matters that much, because you're retraining the lesson. You're proving to yourself with evidence that your word to yourself actually holds. And once that's true in one place, it becomes available everywhere else, including with your clients. This is the foundation of everything else I'm going to walk through in this channel. The regret framework, the results model, all of it sits on top of this. If the foundation isn't there, none of the rest of it sticks. Next video, I'm breaking down the first piece of the regret framework, ruthless focus, and why most advisors are optimizing the wrong thing entirely. If you want to go deeper on this, There's a link below to book a complimentary strategy session. No pitch in this video, just what I said. Pick one commitment, keep it, see what happens. I'll see you in the next one.